Hi guys, welcome back again to Morglintz YouTube channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, I say a very big welcome to you, and to my returning viewers, you guys will. Today's story is a very quick one. It's how to attach a frame to a base in a very neat way and an easy method. So I'll be teaching you the steps involved. This is a round pleat base on. This is a center nut frame on a round pleat base. So I have the full tutorial on my channel, and I'll be making use of a V-shaped base as well. So this is the V-shaped base. I have the tutorial as well on my channel with the full frame tutorial of the full AutoGele. It's a side knot as well. So I have the tutorial on my channel, so you can kindly check. I'll drop the link at the description box for you to see and follow up. But right now I'll be teaching you the beautiful and easy method to achieve a very neat frame on a base. So kindly stay tuned as I teach you the beautiful steps and simple method to achieve this. Stay tuned, guys. So here I have my base that I'll be using for the first explanation. That's a round pleat base, and this is my frame that I'll be using. So I have it all cut out, and the measurements too are both the same, because it's a center knot, so the measurements will be the same. So for my measurement, I think I have 35, 24 and 25. So, and I'll be using that other part for the handle. So, and I'm using a round pleat base for it, and that's the style above. This is the style I'm constructing my frame on. So it's a center knot and the measurements are both the same. So now start pleating. I'll fold in just about an inch in first before placing it on my frame. So while placing, I have to make sure it's going to be standing. It's going to, where the pleat is going to stop is at the vector tape side, and the other part that I'll be using for my handle. Like I say, where my 24 inches stopped at the second lane is where I'll be stopping at the vector tape side, and I'll be placing it on the last lane of my pleat. It must be on the last lane of my pleats. Here I have 6 pleats for my round base, so I'll be placing on the 6th pleat. Here on the 6th pleat, and I'll trace it to the middle. It's a center knot, so I'll be placing it to the middle, where I'll pin down that vector tape side, and I'll pin down the middle too as well. But I'll just move about half an inch away from the middle before I start sewing. So right now I'll start stitching. So I'm running a stitch around it to hold the frame and the base together. But while stitching, I have to make sure it is not shifting away from the last lane, and at the side it is slightly placed. Yes, I have to make sure it is slightly placed at the side, because that is what will give it that inside vibe. Like it is inside. It will not look as if you are putting on a cap. Here we do AutoGele that looks inside. So after that is what I have on that. So I can see how neatly, and I stop at the vector tape side. So with that, I'll be doing same thing to the other side. I'll be doing the same thing to the other side. It is slightly placed, and it is placed on the last pleat, which is the 6th pleat, and at the side it is curved, and I'm stopping at the center, but I'll just be moving. I'll move it half an inch away from the center. So at the side it must be slightly placed. So you can see that I'm actually emphasizing on that it must be slightly placed at the side. That is what make it look inside. So now I'll start my stitch the same way I did the right side. That's how I'm going to do to the left side. So I'll stitch it down, and I will stop at the vector tape side. Don't forget that you will be stopping at the vector tape side. With this, you have it neatly attached to your base with no stress. This is a very simple hack, guys, and it is very easy to make the construction of your frame very easy for you to achieve. So just watch how I'll be stitching it down and how I'll be stopping at the vector tape side, and after everything you will see how the results and how it all came out looking beautiful and very neat. So after this, I'll be making use of a V base. Like I said earlier, I'm using two type of base to show you how to attach a frame to a base. So this is my round pleat base. So after this one, I'll be showing the V pleat base as well. So guys, please, if you're yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. And so right now I'll be tying both handles together so I can have access to the handles. After which, this is what I have. Then you can start constructing whatever frame you want to construct on it. You can see how beautiful this is. So this is the end of this round pleat, and this is the gele after constructing the frame. You can see how beautiful this is. So let's move on to the next pleat. So this is my other frame that I'll be using for the V base, and I think the measurement is not equal because this one, the knot is at the side. So I think for the longer handle, I think I have 35, 27 and 26, and for the other handle I have 31, 24 and 25. So this is the frame that I'm constructing on it. It's a side knot. You know, the other one is a center knot, that's why the measurements are the same, but this time this one is a side knot and it is on a V shape base. So let's get into it proper, guys. Let me show how it is being done. So now that I have my frame on my mannequin, so I'll start with the longer handle, which is the right handle. So since it's a side knot, I'll be stopping few inches away from the middle, about 2 inches away from the middle. Then I'll start pleating, and again the same rule applies to this one. It must be slightly placed and the pleats must be on the last pleat. Also, my V pleats, I have 6 pleats on it, so I'm placing my frame after folding one each in on the last pleat, and I'm stopping at the vector tape side where I'll have the remaining parts to be my handle. That side, the remaining part to be my handle. So that's where I'm stopping at the vector tape side and on the 6th pleat, which is the last pleat. So if you have more than 6 pleats, if you have 4 pleats, you stop on the 4th pleat. If you have 5 pleats, whatever pleats you have, just stop on the last pleat. And I'm pinning it down at the vector tape side, and I'm coming to the other side to like about 2 inches away from the middle, from the midpoint. Then I'm pinning down since it's a side knot. Then I'll arrange it and make sure it is well laid on the last lane. Then I'll start my stitch. And again, don't forget it must be slightly placed at the side. So that's what I'm trying to show you now. Don't forget that is a very cute note when attaching your frame to your base. It must be slightly placed on the last plate, and it must stop at the vector tape side. So while all the keynote has been noted, now you can start your stitch. So I'm bringing out the frame from the mannequin to start my stitch. So I'll stitch down and stop at the vector tape side, same way I did the center knot. So I'll be stopping at the vector tape side. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, on your notification bell, share this video with your family and friends so they can get to learn from the beautiful tutorials we have on this channel, because we have a lot of beautiful tutorials starting from the DIY to the makeup tutorials, AutoGele and much more. So feel free to share with your family and friends so they can get to learn from these beautiful videos we have on our channel. And please guys, please subscribe to our channel. Please help this upcoming channel, guys. Please help us subscribe to our channel and also like our videos as well. Thank you for always sticking with us. Thank you guys, we love you. So right now I'll be stopping at the vector tape side, so I'm stitching down at the vector tape side. So same way what I did to this side is what I'll be doing to the other side too. So just watch how I'll be stopping at the vector tape. So that's my vector tape, and that's where I'll be stopping at. So just watch how I did this and have a better understanding, guys. So now that I have it neatly attached to my base, you can see how nice this is. I did this other side of camera, so the same procedure of how I did this and is what I will do to the other side too. Slightly placed and few inches away from the middle, and on placing both frame on the last plate. So that will be all for this tutorial. Then you can start constructing your frame. I hope you find this video helpful. So until next time, bye bye.